Computer System Organization. So let's start with what is computer system organization. A digital computer consists of an interconnected system of processors, memories, and input and output devices. Processors, memories, and input-output are key concepts and will be present at every level. So we will start to study computer architecture by looking at the three in turn. So, yung computer system natin may tinatawag na processors. Doon nakapaloob yung tinatawag nating CPU o Central Processing Unit. Doon din yung ALU o Arithmetic Logical Unit. Yung main memory, yung disk, yung mga devices na I/O devices, printer, ganun. So, ano nga ba yung CPU? A Central Processing Unit or CPU is the electronic circuitry within a computer that carries out the instruction of a computer program by performing the basic arithmetic, logical, control, and input or output I/O operations specified by the instructions. So, CPU is composed of several distinct parts. The control unit is responsible for fetching instruction from the main memory and determining their type. The arithmetic logic unit performs operations such as addition and boolean and needed to carry out the instructions. So, meron din dito na tinatawag nating bus. So, what is bus? In computer architecture, a bus is communication system that transfers data between components inside the computer or between computers. This expression covers all related hardware components. This includes wire, optical fiber, etc. and software, including communication protocols. So, sa naman tayo? CPU organization. A system bus is a link that connects every segment of system to central storage and carries out the data transfer in them. It is a pathway composed of cables and connectors which is used to carry data between a computer, microprocessor, and the main memory. It provides a communication path for the data and control signals moving between the major components of the computer system. So, merong tatlong types ng system buses. Ito yung data, address, tsaka control. Yung data, these are the pieces of information that are to be transferred. The data is transferred between peripherals, memory, and CPU. The data bus can be a very busy pathway. So next is address. It stores information about where the data is to be transferred. The components pass memory addresses to one another over the address bus. So last is control. These are the sets of instructions regarding what to do with the data. It is used to send out signals to coordinate and manage the activities of the motherboard components. So, may characteristics din yung system bus. Yung bus width, yung bus speed, ganun. So, may dalawang kinds of bus. Ito yung internal bus tsaka external bus. Yung internal bus, it is also known as internal data bus, a memory bus, a system bus, or front side bus. It connects all the internal components of a computer such as CPU and memory to the motherboard. And internal data buses are also referred to as local bus because they are intended to connect to local devices. This bus is quick and independent of the rest of the computer operation. So, yung external bus naman, tinatawag din itong expansion bus. It is made up of electronic pathways that connect the different external devices such as printer, etc. So, meron noong mga dito, meron pang ibang mga information na ginawa ko kung sakaling medyo magulo pa. May mga examples din na mga graphs, mga table. So, ano nga ba yung importansya ng computer system? So, yung computer system, nandito na siya sa atin sa paligid natin. Lahat from business to entertainment, from shopping to education. Kasama na siya sa daily lives natin, communication, ganon. Parang ito na yung inaano natin, dito na tayo dumidepende halos. So, meron tayong tinatawag na primary memory. The primary memory is the memory, that part of the computer where programs and data are stored. Some computer scientists use the term store or storage rather than memory. Although more and more the term storage is used to refer to disk storage, without a memory from which processor can read and write information, there would be no stored program digital computers. So yun, meron pa tayong tinatawag na bits. The basic unit of memory is the binary digit called a bit. A bit may contain a 0 or a 1. 1, 0 or 0, 1. It is the simplest possible unit. A device capable of storing only zeros could hardly form the basics of a memory system. At least two values are needed. People often say that computers use binary arithmetic because it is efficient. So, meron pa, memory addresses. In computing, a memory addresses is a reference to a specific memory location used at various levels by software and hardware. Memory addresses are fixed-length sequence of digits conventionally displayed and manipulated as unsigned integers. So, yon. So, sabi ko nga kanina, yung importance ng computer system, nagagamit natin siya sa example, communication. Computer system are more often than not linked together in networks, and the ability to connect with this network is something we take for granted now. So, kapag sa business naman, yung mga yung mga maano natin dito, mga online selling, ganyan, mga mga delivery. So, marami pa sa employment, sa education, sa entertainment, yan, mga gamit natin. Kahit sa crime, yan, ang disadvantage ng computer system. Napapadali yung mga crime minsan dahil sa computer, sa technology. So, examples of application of computer system, kung sa entertainment, nakapalog dito yung movies, video games, music, digital photography, ganun. So, yun lang. Meron ako nilagay ng mga example na pictures at saka video links na pwedeng panoorin na tinatalakay yung computer system organization. That's all. Thank you.